Hey guys, and welcome to the video. So today's topic is, when is the best time to start your diet? And I don't mean when you think, oh, I'm putting on a bit of weight, I've got a few pounds to lose, I need to get into this dress or whatever. I mean sort of what's the best day, what's the best month, what's the best time, like that kind of thing. So let's get into the video. So everyone's heard it, you start your diet on a Monday, right? And that's one of the really big problems with the mindset around losing weight. The fact that you need that black and white thing, the clean slate, the starting on a specific day, the start of the week. And diets should not be like that. They're not black and white. They're not start and stop. Because if they are, I've mentioned it before, if they are stop and stop, there's no in between. So you're either on the diet or not on the diet. You're having a really good day or a really bad day. There's nothing in between. And that's the problem with most people when they're trying to lose weight. It's also really common to think, oh, I need to lose weight, but I've got an event coming up, I've got a birthday coming up, I've been invited to a party, there's a wedding, or Christmas is in about 2 months. If I start my diet now, I'll ruin it at Christmas. And again, that's not the right way to think about dieting. It's this black and white mindset that makes it so hard to succeed, because you shouldn't have to wait for an event to be over to start your diet, because going on a diet is about learning how to deal with events, because you're always going to have events. Like, there's things all the time. You're going to get invited to stuff without notice. There's several sort of festivities per year. You got Christmas, Easter, other things as well. And in America you've got Thanksgiving, and they're always like a few months apart. So if you start a diet and think, oh, that's coming up, you're going to lose motivation because you think you're going to ruin it. You think you're going to have to overindulge, but that's not the case at all. If you think about it, there are loads of fit and healthy people that survive these events. They enjoy these events, they go to them and they have food, and they're not worried about what they're eating. They're not sort of thinking, oh, I can't eat this, I can't eat this. They eat in moderation, they enjoy, they know how to eat, they don't go crazy, but they don't restrict themselves either. And that's kind of the mindset that you need. That's the non-black and white mindset. So if you go to a party, you're not going to go, oh, I'm going to have nothing or I'm going to have everything. You're going to go, I'm going to be in the middle, I'm going to have a little bit of everything, I'm going to enjoy myself, I'm going to do what you do at parties, engage in conversation, enjoy the party. It's not all about the food and the drink, it's about being social. So it's just understanding those things, and that grey bit in the middle is where you want to be. So how does this really work? What do I mean by black and white? When people go on a diet, they go from eating how they were eating to changing everything. And that is the issue. So instead of changing everything, you just change one or two things, and it's a transition. So it doesn't have to be a Monday where you go from eating all the really bad stuff and then clean slate and starting completely new, because it doesn't work. It's really hard, it takes a lot of willpower, and that drains you, it's overwhelming, and often leads to people failing. So I dare you to start your diet on a Tuesday or even today, but don't think in that black and white manner. Think in a transition. Think grey, not black and white, and just make one small change. So it might be to include an extra vegetable in your day, include an extra piece of fruit, maybe have some lean protein with a meal that you didn't usually have, things like that. Drink enough water. Just a transition, and start with little changes, so you're not in that black and white start and stop, diet on, diet off mindset. And this also helps with events like parties or festivities like Christmas, because over the weeks building up, you make small little changes and start your diet, and it becomes more natural to you. And when the event comes around, you just deal with it, you accept it. You think in the middle, not black or white. You think grey. You enjoy yourself. You maybe have a few extra things, but knowing that one sort of off day, it's not even an off day, because you don't have off days. One day where you might eat more is not going to affect your progress, even 2 days. And then you can think about, if you really, really want to, compensating on other days. So you've had more one day, you have less the other day. And it's just that balance. So don't let sort of events coming up in the future like derail your motivation, because it happens with so many people. Like I said, they think, oh, that event's coming up, and it just pushes them off the path and starts them doubting the process and thinking there's no point. There is a point, and these events are always going to come, and they're always going to be there. So that's why this sort of lifestyle change is a lot better than thinking about the diet mindset. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, like, share and comment, and I will see you in the next one.